What would you say are like the visible benefits of Brexit?
I haven't really noticed any, but at least we're in charge of our own destiny now.
Did you vote for Brexit?
I did vote for Brexit because I do feel personally, my personal opinion is that, immigration, I feel that should be in a more of controlled way. And I feel that it was like we were missold the information to begin with, So I did vote for Brexit. But with hindsight, if I could change my vote, I would change it now, because I think I feel that I was missold the information to begin with.
I'd seen stay mum. But hindsight would say whoever did vote for Brexit, they should have had second thoughts.
The situation we were in, we were getting ripped off left, right and centre by people on the continent, the governments, not the people. But as it is now, I'm too old to care whether we go back or go forward. I've got my pension, I can live quite happily on it.
Have you been impacted by Brexit?
Well, we all have. Of course we have, yes. I mean, if the cost of living is a reflection of what Brexit was all about, well, it's been a disaster, quite frankly.
People are really struggling. I personally am struggling. I'm a widow. I'm struggling. The government lied to us. In fairness to you, they did lie to us. They never told us the truth. Most of us that voted for Brexit, we wouldn't have voted if we had known that we're going to be going through all this stuff. The wages are not going up. Wages are stagnant, and people are really suffering. House rent, a 2-bedroom used to be like 700 quid, 800 quid. It's gone to 180 now. You can't even afford it.
My main impact for it has been through not being able to, for my dog to be able to visit a vet, because I think pre-Brexit, and all stopping for people coming over, we're not able to get the people to come and do them sort of jobs.
I met a lot of people. They believe that after Brexit, everyone will be rich, will be a lot of workplaces. It's not like that, because right now the union citizens cannot come so easy to work, and they have to bring people, especially with sponsorship from other countries, Asia, Africa. So this means more expensive, more time for training, because I'm working in healthcare. A lot of nurses, a lot of healthcare professionals from union, they are already trained when they came here, but now they have to start from zero, so a lot of costs.
I came shopping now, went to Asda's, I went to, Lidl. I budgeted like 100 quid. I've spent over 200 and something quid. It's crazy. Electricity is skyrocketed. I literally had to call my energy supplier yesterday. I said, what's going on?
Do you think the UK has been better off since leaving the EU?
Not with the current economic problems, but I also felt that we were being shafted by, well, the honest truth, Germany and France. They run Europe.
Well, for ordinary people, I don't think we haven't got the foggiest. Why is the cost of living so high? Why are they pushing their prices up 25p at a time? There's a lot of questions to ask, but sadly, there are no answers from anybody.
No, absolutely none. I think, all what we've experienced so far has been negative. I feel that, the benefits that if we do see any, I think we're going to be way in the future, if we see any to be at all.
What would you say are like the visible benefits of Brexit that you've noticed?
I haven't really noticed any, but at least we're in charge of our own destiny now, instead of being part of the Federal Republic of Franco-Germany. And I really don't like that.
But I guess, economic investment is down, immigration is still high.
But immigration, nobody wants to do anything about it. It's just it seems that it doesn't matter what we do or what we say. Labour, they ain't going to do anything if they get in. Tories have done nothing. So I'm better off living with my neighbours around me who are Muslims and Hindus and Sikhs, and a family of Romanians next to me who are delightful. So why should I worry about it? I'll just get on and do what I have to do. They ain't going to listen to me anyway.
So what would you say to those people who are anti-immigration?
You never know in this life. Someday you can become an immigrant. So let's do the things better for all of us.
How does it make you feel?
Do you want to hear? I'm depressed. I'm depressed, like proper, really depressed. I'll just leave it at that. I'm properly really depressed. I can't sleep. I came back from work yesterday. My light was off. Before I left work, it was a £5 there. When I got home, it was off. You put £50 in 3-4 days, it's gone. How long are we going to do this for? How long?
Do you say that you regret voting to leave?
Partially, yeah, a little bit. But there are bits that I can't get past France and Germany. I don't like them, I never have done.
How do you think the Conservative government's done in terms of, helping Brexit to come into fruition?
I've got no faith in the Conservative government at all. I have voted Conservative in previous years. They will not be getting my vote. My personal opinion is, do I have a lot of faith in any future government? No, I think that there needs to be a systematic change going forward, and I think we need to look at the way the whole country votes as a whole.
They couldn't give tuppence. Well, a good example, I'm not knocking the Tories, a good example is these food prices being allowed to rise up and up and up, and no one says a dicky bird about it. It's only the more prominent things like energy, but that seems to have stabilised a bit.
Who do you think would do a better job at achieving the goals of Brexit?
Honest opinion? Nobody. They haven't got a clue. You've got Rishi Sunak, who, what the hell's this thing about sending people to Rwanda, for God's sake? Rwanda was never even, on a logical sort of step. It isn't part of the Commonwealth. It was never part of the empire. And I'm not a supporter of the empire, but I'll say they were never anything to do with it, and we're just going to pile off a load of people who are coming over illegally when they should be turned around from the port they left. But again, France doesn't play that game.
At this moment in time, I would probably, I would need to explore a bit further, but probably Labour at the moment, because I feel that as a leader, I feel Keir Starmer, I feel that as a whole, I go with what he believes in more, and I feel that I feel he could get the job done better.
How long do you think that you can sustain this lifestyle for?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. But people are really, really, really struggling. And people are having mental health issues because of this. I'm one of them, and that's the truth.